also donated to several Democratic candidates, Hillary Clinton included, Nancy Pelosi. You explained away those donations, saying you did that to get business-related favors. And you said recently, quote, "When you give, they do whatever the hell you want them to do."
You better believe it.
So what specifically did they do?
If I ask them, if I need them, you know, most of the people on this stage I've given to, just so you understand. A lot of money.
Not me. Not me. But you're welcome to give me a check, Donald, if you'd like.
Many of them.
Actually, to be clear,
That's
he
right.
supported Charlie Crist.
Not much.
Charlie,
but I have.
Donald, if you end your campaign, I hope you will give to me.
Good.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me, Governor. I will tell you that our system is broken. I give to many people. Before 2 months ago, I was a businessman. I give to everybody. When they call, I give. And you know what? When I need something from them 2 years later, 3 years later, I call them. They are there for me.
So
and that's a broken system.
So what'd you get from Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi?
Well, I'll tell you what. With Hillary Clinton, I said, be at my wedding, and she came to my wedding. You know why? She had no choice because I gave.
I don't need anybody's money. It's nice. I don't need anybody's money. I'm using my own money. I'm not using the lobbyists. I'm not using donors. I don't care. I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
So when these other candidates, let's say Hillary, oh, yeah, Hillary. No. And by the way, the last person she wants to run against is me. Remember 3 weeks ago? Donald Trump is sexist. Oh, did she suffer after that? I brought her husband into the equation, right? Oh, did they suffer? That was a long weekend for them. Hey, I know Hillary very well. I supported Hillary. You know, as a world-class business person, you got to support everybody. You got to get along with everybody. I know these people very well. She suffered. And her people told me, the one person she just doesn't want to run against is us. We're going to have so much fun. I hope it's going to be Hillary. No, I hope it's going to be Hillary.
Because people are sick and tired of watching what's going on. They're sick and tired with her whole big attitude. And she's playing the woman card up. That's all she has. And I know so many women, they said, I wouldn't vote for her. If you gave me $1 million, I wouldn't vote for her. Hillary Clinton was the worst Secretary of State in the history of our country. The worst. The world blew up around her. Every single thing that she touched turned to garbage. The entire Middle East in her reign and the reign of Barack Obama went to hell. And you have Assad, and then you have the rebels. How many times have we been backing rebels to find out that they're always worse than the guy that's in there? Right? All the time.
They all say, fight Assad. Fight Assad. Assad's a bad guy. They're all bad guys. Not too many good guys over there, right? They're all bad guys. I mean, what did we get by knocking out Gaddafi, right? Nothing. What did we get by knocking out Saddam Hussein? And frankly, you know, in all fairness, there were no weapons of mass destruction. But what did we get out of it? Saddam Hussein killed terrorists. He would kill them immediately. He didn't do it politically correct. He found a terrorist, they were gone within 5 seconds, okay? With us, we find a terrorist, it's going to be 25 years in a trial. We're backing people. If they win, they'll end up being worse than Assad, and we'll have spent another $1 trillion on them. Nice and easy, folks.
In fact, a lot of people think that the rebels that we're backing is ISIS. And people are saying they're ISIS. ISIS, worse than Assad. Hey, Saddam Hussein was never as bad as these people. These people are brutal. They're chopping off everybody's heads, especially if you happen to be Christian. They chop off your head. They dunk people with a cage. Did you see that? They dunk them and drown them. These people make Saddam Hussein look like a choir boy. Okay? And I said this in 2004. In Reuters, anybody from Reuters back there? I'm sure they are. There was an article in July of 2004. Trump said, don't invade Iraq. And a delegation comes to see me from the White House that they'd like to, have me cool. I say, but you're making a mistake. You're going to destabilize the whole Middle East. Because you had Iran and Iraq that always fight, right? Years I read about wars. Iran goes 10 feet this way, then 10 feet. They were the same. They were like twins, same strength. If you do that, you're going to destabilize because you're going to knock the hell out of one and the other one's going to come in and take it over. It's pretty simple. I mean, you don't have to be a total genius to figure this out, even though I am a genius, okay? So you're going to, right?
We made a tremendous mistake. We went into Iraq. Shouldn't have happened. Everything you see right now is an offshoot of that decision. That was a very bad decision. Then Obama got out the wrong way. I mean, here's a guy. He announces the date that we're leaving. So the enemy pulls back. What do we have to fight for? They're leaving. We leave 18 months later and they go and look at the mess.
I've been saying this for 2-3 years. Don't leave, keep the oil. Because if you don't get it, Iran will get it or somebody else is going to get it. So here's who has it. Iran is taking it and ISIS has it. And ISIS now is building a hotel in Iraq. They're competing with me. Do you believe it? And I said keep it, and great criticism. Trump said keep the oil. Well, that's a sovereign country. Isn't that a horrible thing to say? These are stupid people we have leading us. So ISIS, believe me, I would take them out so fast it would be. Have to do it. Have to do it. Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I'd do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I'm in the real estate business, as many of you have heard. And all the time I get listings. A base is for sale, a naval base, a army base, a marine. They're always, I said, how many bases are there? All the time I'm getting these listings for bases. I said, what are we doing? We are hated throughout the world. What the hell are we doing? We have to rebuild our country. Our bridges are falling down. 60% of our bridges are in danger. I mean, they're in danger. They're in bad shape. Our roadways, our highways, our schools. In Afghanistan, we build a school, they blow it up. We build it again, they blow it up. We build it again. So far, they haven't blown it up, but it's going to blow up. But we can't build a school in Iowa. We can't build a school in Brooklyn, New York. We can't build a school in New Hampshire. We can't take care of our vets. We can't have hospitals for our vets. We don't have any money to do anything for ourselves. At what point do we get smart? We have to take back the heart of our country. We have to do something special. We have to bring back, and let me tell you, in bringing back our military, we have to do something else. We have to take care of our veterans, because our veterans are treated like third-class citizens, and they're the greatest. You know, it's a term I haven't heard for years, but I was thinking about it. I really think it applies now more than maybe ever before. And that's the term, the silent majority. Have you all heard that? The silent majority is back, and we're going to take the country back. And we are going to make America great again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.